This not what we doing. This cannot be what the fuck we're doing. You guys just dragged Passport Boys on the timeline for the last 3 fucking days because Austin had a conversation with a woman abroad. All this man did was have a conversation with a woman abroad. And y'all came out of y'all face. Y'all was fighting tooth and nail to drag Passport Boys for the last 3 days straight to get on the timeline today. And when a land whale, a motherfucking big ass land whale pop up on the timeline in another country on her passport gal shit, what do y'all do? What do y'all do? The timing is fucking ridiculous. It is almost as if you guys are looking us right in the face and saying, yeah, nigga, we gonna be a hypocrite. Right in your fucking face. What are you gonna do about it? Now, I'm sorry for blowing up the spot because I don't know if there was a code, if there was a deal made behind closed doors, but I seen all my mutuals doing the whole I'm so happy for you thing, right? And I get it. It's for 2 reasons. It's because she's a fat, right? So nobody cares what the hell a fat is doing. And even if she wasn't a fat, we don't really care anyway. And then you have the whole PR angle, which is like, hey, we want to show them that it's okay if we accept their passport gal activities, they should accept it. But it's not going to play out like that. So I'm here to kick the door down and just be like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I broke a truce or something because I seen what the mutuals was doing. Everybody, look, Jay, everybody, hey, as a black American man, we happy, we support y'all. We all seen the hell fire that was on the timeline for the last 2-3 days. Or was it 4 days? It was for a while. Over Austin's Passport Boys activities. And all he did was have a conversation with a woman abroad, a woman who was married, and he posted the video purely to show the attitude that these women have in other countries, right? How positive they are to interact with in comparison to a lot of the black women who are working in the food service industry with stank, nasty attitude that dealing with them, they make you feel like they're doing you a favor, right? Who has ever been, served by a black woman and got terrible service, right? The attitude was shitty. And I'm not gonna say all black women. I don't, I hate doing the toe dancing shit because that's normally what I don't do that on my page. I just cut it how I see it, right? But most of the time that I get bad service, it's from a motherfucking black woman. It is from a black woman, right? And all he was doing was posting the video to show brothers what these interactions look like in other countries, right? Now I know that he's became public enemy #1, even amongst a lot of my mutuals are starting to say, hey, this guy's corny, this, that, and third, right? I'm not against bro. I'm not against bro right now because I still think that he's doing something really good. He's cultivated a brand that is showing brothers that traveling abroad is an option, right? Traveling abroad is an option, right? Dating here in the United States, finding a traditional wife, being in a traditional relationship is getting harder and harder and harder and harder and harder for a lot of men, right? It's easy to spin plates here in the United States. Nobody is having an issue spinning plates, right? We have all these apps, especially if you are a 7+ guy, right? If you're a 7+ guy, looks wise, you're having a pretty decent time spinning plates. But everyone across the boards, the 7s, the 8s, the 9s, the 10s, having long lasting sustainable relationships is becoming damn near impossible in the United States of America, right? In Western countries, right? And he's opening up a lot of brothers' eyes who never, a lot of black brothers will live their entire lives and not even step out of their hometown, much less their home state, much less their fucking country, right? So I get both sides of the argument. There's a lot of brothers saying that, hey, this Austin dude is blowing up the spot. He's making it harder for passport boys to go out to these countries and explore and do this and do that. I get that side of the argument, but we also do need brothers to wake up and understand that, hey, your dollar is stronger in these other countries. These women are also traditional in these other countries. These women know how to cook, clean, and suck dick. And the only thing women in the West know how to do is the latter, suck dick. That's it. Like I said, spinning plates is easy, but these women were not raised to be traditional in the slightest. Trying to find a woman who still knows how to be, has domestic skills, right? Cooking, cleaning, taking care of a home, right? All these women do is smoke, fuck, play with spirit rocks, and motherfucking smoke weed, and motherfucking twerk and eat Takis, bro. That's all these broads do nowadays. And Austin is showing an alternative perspective. So even though he does a couple things that we might see as corny, and trust me, I see it too. And I'm like, hey, bro, that might have been a little bit corny, right? That I don't necessarily agree with your approach right there. I still think he does more good than evil for the Passport Bros movement, bro. He wakes up a lot of brothers that there's other options. But let's get back on this motherfucking land whale right here, who everybody is excusing and playing the, oh, I'm so happy for her. Look, as a black man, we support y'all. I get what brothers are doing, right? I'm not so much on the brothers here. I get what the brothers are doing. Happy is happy no matter where you are. I love this for her, and I'm so happy. I didn't see any hate in the comments. Everyone, oh, let me go find my African king. He just want to know it's like the clap big girl cheek. I get what she's saying. I'm not even going to do her. That check just rolled in. Fair exchange. Mandingo gets his green card. Every black woman deserves to be loved. You see, you getting a little jokes here and there, right? Oh, he's getting his green card. You're seeing soft jabs and soft jokes, right? Because that's the obvious elephant in the room besides her, right? Besides her, the elephant in the room is that, these African brothers, these brothers from the islands, etc., they do a lot of tactics in order to obtain their visas to come up here to the United States. This is not anything new. This has been going on for decades, right? These brothers will sleep with the biggest land whales, will fuck all the fat white women who are 50, 60 years old to obtain a marriage visa and come up here to the States, right? So I get it. But it's just crazy to see the overwhelming positive response. There is no think piecing going on here in the comments versus how it was with Austin's situation. You had think pieces galore, think piece after think piece. Oh my God, brothers are so lame. Brothers have to go out of the country to get women. Brothers have to do this. They put so many fucking constraints on how a black man could date, who he's allowed to date, who he's allowed to stick his dick in, what ways he can go about doing it. They put so many fucking constraints on what a black man can do when it comes to dating, when it comes to finding love, when it comes to getting sex. It's so many fucking constraints. But these bras could just do whatever. Oh yeah, I'm so happy for her. Go get your passport, sis. So happy for you, sweetheart. This guy's pointing out the difference in the comments. Look at this. Come on, bro. And this is one of my mutuals right here. I really like his account, right? Just look at the difference. We was getting think pieced down on the timeline. How much he paid her. Poor girl. Sex tourism is gross. Look at the likes. Look at the likes. At the age of 24, you already giving up on love in the United States? Are you not embarrassed? You essentially have to pay to find love? Where was all of these think pieces for the fat land whale who went over there to another country to get... She's over there. She has her big fucking legs spread open right now as we speak, squirting all over the fucking resort room. Them people, that staff of fucking Sunset, Jamaica Grant, wherever the fuck they staying at, Sunset Beach, Rio, nigga, I've been all to them places too. Trust me, I know about them. That fucking cleaning staff is gonna walk in that bitch in the morning and be like, God damn, why is this floor so wet? Cause that whale about to open her legs wide the fuck open and get to squirting, and her eyes is gonna roll right the fuck back, and she's gonna go straight to Lulu. That's how you do it. You get them eyes rolling back so far until they go delusional. And when she come back to unite, she's going right to probate court to get that marriage license. I'm telling you, that brother is about to put the fucking beats down on her. The beats. That big broad is in that room right now. Oh my God, he's about to be delivering some demonic strokes down on that big broad. We already know what it is, right? We know what it is. But look at the amount of think pieces that people have to say about this Austin brother, right? That he's lame because there has to be constraints placed on how the black man could date, right? It's already hard for productive black brothers to find on code black women to deal with. This is not an easy thing to do. Most of these women living in the West, especially black women, due to hive mind, have succumbed to fucking Keisha culture, to degenerate culture, right? Have succumbed to single mother culture. These women in the United States are battling against a huge hive mind monolith, right? That most women do not have the fucking goal to go against, because going against that demonic, monolithic hive mind of degenerate black female degeneracy is a death sentence to a woman socially to have to go through. And most of these women do not want to step foot on female degeneracy. Here's a good example. Every time I see a woman say something about Sexy Red to criticize her, it doesn't matter what socioeconomic setting she comes from. There's always a lot of preferencing that the woman has to do before she gets that comment out there, right? She has to say, guys, please don't jump me on the timeline, but I think this is too far. She's twerking in the birth room. I think this is too much. Y'all, please, I'm not hating. Don't. She has to do all of this preferencing to say her opinion, to speak the elephant in the room, right? Because women are frightened. They're terrified of going up against female hive mind. Because like I said, female hive mind is a death sentence socially to a woman. You get called a pick me, you get called a taking a man's side, you're not a girl's girl. Women have all of these mechanisms that they use to constrain and bind the minds of women so that they cannot be a free thinker. They cannot think for themselves. So the average woman is scared to go up against that. Even if she knows there's something wrong with what she's looking at. Even if she knows that her image is being corrupted and dragged through the mud, she does not want to go up against it, because if you go up against that, it's a death sentence, right? Where is the vitriol for this land whale? Where are the think pieces? They're not here to be found. Everyone has, see, people's asking, where's the energy? Where was the energy that was with the passport bros? She happy as fuck. Everybody's getting their little green cards off, right? And little jokes off. but it's not the same amount of vitriol that was there for that passport brother. And that's what I'm here to point out today. Look at the hypocrisy right before your fucking eyes. Right? This is all about policing the black male penis. Where black males can go to, what black males can do, and both parties are contributing to it, right? You see, these off-code brothers have no business policing what a man is doing and how he goes about obtaining love, sex, whatever. That's not your dog to fight. Why the fuck do you have a black man on the timeline judging another black man for what he does with his penis? Why is that a thing? Why do you have that occurring? It's a bitch ass, broad-based, female-centered mating strategy, right? That's existing and embedded into all of these simp ass niggas. As long as I take Keisha's side all the time, it's embedded into these niggas to take Keisha's side. Take her side. Take her side. I don't want to be on the nigga side. Take a Keisha side. Cause why the fuck would a grown man care about another man going to another country? Them women are grown out there and can make their own decisions. They are not victims. They are grown and can make their own decisions, whether they want to be in love with this man, have sex with this man, whatever. Sex tourism is evil. How long have you known these broads been going out here to Jamaica? White broads, big fat land whales been going to Africa and Jamaica for sex tourism for decades. Nobody has anything to say about it. Let a man go out to another country to get his dick wet. Everybody has a comment on that. Everyone has a comment on a man, a black man specifically, going to another country, right? Let's say this brother was let's say that he was going out for sex tourism. What does that have to do with you? Even if the brother was going out there for sex tourism, so fucking what? So fucking what? Why do you care how that brother obtains his sex? Why do you give a fuck? Let's say, no, for real, let's say that let's say that's his objective. Let's say he doesn't want to marry these women. He just going out there to get his dick wet. Because how far does this go? That's one of the things I'm wondering about this. How far does the rabbit hole go? Is it when a brother leaves the country? Is that when it's off bounds? Is it when a brother leaves his state? Is that when it's off bounds? Is it when a brother leaves his city? Is that when it's off bounds? How far do you push this barrier back on brothers? Is it when he leaves his community, his fucking neighborhood? Is that when it gets lame? Oh, you going out your neighborhood for pussy, you lame. Or is it when he goes out the city? Oh, you going out the city for pussy? Nigga, you lame. Or is it when he goes out the state? Nigga, you driving to another state for a buck? Lame. Or is it when he go out the other country? Oh, nigga, you got your passport, went to it? Lame. You see how stupid that logic is? You're basically saying, oh, I'm not lame because I went 20 miles for pussy. He lame because he went 1,000 miles, so he lame. But I'm straight though because I just went 30 miles. I went to the club to go get some pussy, right? Is it because I know a lot of people saying sex tourism is what makes it lame? Not okay, because not let's say it is sex tourism what he's doing, right? Let's say he has no intention on finding love or a sustainable relationship with any of these women that he deals with, right? Is that what makes it lame? So all you brothers who go to the club to find women to fuck, right? Have one night stands, go on these apps to find women to fuck. All of you brothers are lame too. I hope you realize that, right? But I know it's going to be a severe amount of cognitive dissonance and bullshit that's going to be practiced to get around that lameness right there. Brother, you lame because you have no intention on taking that girl seriously. You just trying to fuck her. So is the difference is that he's trying to fuck a girl that's 1,000 miles away versus you trying to fuck a girl in the next town? Is that what draws the line between what makes it lame and what makes it cool? Because all these brothers doing think pieces. Some of these brothers are okay with brothers going to strip clubs. brothers dealing with escorts. They're okay with brothers. Oh yeah, you can hire an escort right here in the United States. You could go to a strip club and you could go fuck a prostitute on Fig. You can motherfucking go to Orange Blossom Trail and fuck a prostitute over there on Orange Blossom Trail on OBT, right? You can go to Fig and that's cool. Oh, but you going to nigga, you going to Brazil? Lame man, nigga. The fuck? You the same niggas who think it's cool to go in the club and go throw money at broads. See, I don't get it. The logic don't be making sense to me, bro. The logic don't be making sense to me. And that's my problem with this entire conversation, is that it's the dumbest shit ever. These niggas are not fucking keeping it real. You can tell it's a simp bitch ass mating strategy. These niggas is just trying to appeal to broads and say what the broads is saying, because that's what a lot of niggas do. A lot of niggas just copy exactly what the broads is saying to stay on the broad side. Niggas straight up say, you had that simp ass nigga, insert the clip here if you find it. If I find it, simp ass nigga said, do I simp for black women? Then he start dancing his head around. Yeah, of course I do. I don't like you niggas. I love black women. I do everything for black women. I reach in my pocket and I give black women money, and I black women. I love black women. Simp ass nigga, bro. Simp ass fucking nigga, bro. You simp ass niggas, let me tell you something. Stay the fuck out my way. Stay off my page. Stay out my way. Stay off my page and out my way, bitch. Cause I don't fuck with you niggas. I be seeing you simp ass bitch ass niggas. I don't fuck with you. Stay off my page and out my way. All right, that's it for this rant, y'all. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, I be getting my heart rate up to get because I like doing I don't like doing a soft key rant where I'm just kind of ranting in a monotone. I like yelling. I don't really be mad in my rants. I want to go ahead and clarify that for y'all. I don't really be mad. I just like the ranting style of sounding mad, you know. I think people like the energy, so I'm gonna just keep doing that. But anyways, thank you guys for listening to this video. You know, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.